Are the holidays miraculous and wonderful and whimsical and magic, or do they kind of stink for you? If they kind of stink, stop scrolling. I got something for you. So I do internal family systems, and I work with people who are trying to figure out their parts. So I made this about the holiday part survival kit. Make it through the holidays without losing your self. Navigate the season with calm, clarity, and compassion. So let me show you what it looks like. Why they feel so hard. We have parts that want everything to be magical. We want to hide till January. Parts that feel lonely, even in a crowded room. You are not alone if this is the way it feels. And there's all these wonderful ads on TV and all these things that show that you're supposed to just be at the magical time of the year. So the first thing that this does is there's a self-meditation that you can do, and that can help you access some of your parts, meet your holiday parts. There's a triggers action plan because it's going to happen. Your aunt's going to say something mean, or somebody's going to ask you if you're going to have a baby soon, or if you're going to get married, or what happened with this person, or how's your job, all those things that happen during the holidays. There's a trigger action plan so that you can use it to use self to navigate your triggers. Chapter 3, holiday boundary scripts. This is like what to say when you just can't do things. And then the last one is the tiny holiday joys menu. Ideas to find moments for you and the holidays. So let me just show you you press this button if it's a PDF. When you download it, that gets you to the meditation. It talks about self and how we want to be in these 8 C's of self. We know we're in self when we feel those things. Meet your holiday parts. Here is something that might really help you understand what parts are, parts language is. These are the types of parts. In this page, calm and manage your holiday parts. Any of these sound familiar, folks? Everything needs to be magical and special. Well, that's the holiday perfectionist. The hostess with the mostest. No one can help. I'll just do it. The tradition keeper. We've just always done it this way. The overfunctioner. If I don't do it, it won't get done right. Common firefighter holiday parts. The one that I think, the shutdown part. Numb, overwhelm, or needs to hide. Snacker, drinker, scroller. Distracting from conflict or exhaustion. Over shopper, spending to soothe or avoid feelings. This one, me. Shut up, I hate you part. Lashes out at family or friends when they push your boundaries. That, though I'm fine part. Just shut down. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Then there's the holiday exile. So these are like the inner children inside of you and what they might be feeling. Like the lonely child wants connection, magic, and softness. The unseen one wants acknowledgement or belonging. Disappointed one holding grief around holidays past. The little one that loved magic. Okay, there's a place to map out your parts. There's a place to answer some questions about your parts. The holiday triggers action plan talks about how you can slow down, how you can offer reassurance to your parts, how self-energy during the holiday might look like, so you can find what self-energy looks like. Notice it in yourself, so you can call on that self-energy when something happens. Here's an exercise of what you can do during those times when people are not great. Another thing, holiday boundary scripts. This is a note from your parts. You're allowed to protect your peace. Absolutely. And here's a build your own self-led boundary worksheet that you can fill out. And then a backup plan because parts love a plan. Here's some examples of boundaries and what you might say. And then here is the tiny joys. What did your inner child like to do? When you were young during the holidays, I love to. Myself wants to remember. And then there's a whole list of things that you can circle or think about or think through and then do during the holidays for you, not for your children, not for your spouse, not for your other family, not for your friends, not for coworkers, you. And that is the kit. You can find this link in my you-know-where, and it's $11. It's worth every penny, I swear. For therapists, I have an option for you, $22. You can download it and use it with however many clients you want. So it's all down there in the STAN. That's where I host all my stuff. Take a look. If you have questions, please let me know. Thank you for your time and attention. And I wish you a happy holidays, as happy as it can be for you.